Let's talk about inflation for a moment. It has, of course, driven up the cost of living. You know that. It's also driven up the cost for those helping people who need help in this quickly shifting economy. WRAL's Matt Talhelm is live to show us the impact that inflation is having on our local food banks. Matt?
Yeah, Dan, it is costing the food bank more to get these trucks here into the warehouse than out to the families that need that food. The food that goes on these trucks also is costing more. All of this is adding up at a time when donations to the Food Bank of Central and Eastern North Carolina are down, and some of its biggest suppliers are giving less.
Each bag Myrna Inacio carries from her car up the stairs into the food pantry she runs provides some relief for the families who walk through the back door at Covenant Life Church in Cary.
People come in with a lot of burdens, not just food insecurity.
Those burdens are bigger with rising costs all around. The 3-day-a-week food pantry served more than 300 people in the last month. That's 50 more than the month before.
It is a big increase. We're serving more people. We're serving newer people too that are coming in.
But donations to fill the fridges and stock the shelves are down 50%.
The amount of donations that we're getting from the community has been down since prices have been up and inflation has been up.
Rising costs are putting a strain on the supply of food available when demand for assistance is up 39% at the Food Bank of Central and Eastern North Carolina.
We're doing the best we can to keep the flow of food consistent into the community, but this summer is going to be a bit tough.
Trucking costs are up 20%. At the same time, the food bank is moving twice as many truckloads to meet the demands. It's paying 40% more to purchase food. Some of that is to make up for a 10% drop in donations from grocery stores.
What we're seeing now is kind of a perfect storm of increased costs for everybody across the board, including our retail partners, and wanting to make sure that there's not excess food out there.
There's no such thing as excess for the families who come to Inacio's pantry experiencing hunger.
We're feeding people that need food. We're encouraging them. We're loving them. And if they can join us in supporting that effort, that would be wonderful.
And all this is happening at the same time as federal pandemic aid is coming to an end. The food bank here right now has the Stop Hunger initiative that's going on through the end of July. So cash donations made until then are actually doubled. The food bank can take $1 and pay for 5 meals. Dan?
All right, good to know. Matt Talhelm reporting live in Raleigh. Thanks, Matt.